Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I promised you 100 M14 videos and this here is number 99. I played a 4-man draft without showing you and I won it. So I'm 18-0 in I have 18 straight wins in M14 right now. So I feel the pressure. Time to bring up Goldfish. And go right ahead. This is it. Decent blue cards here in Warden and Sensory Deprivation. Megantic Sliver makes me want to try to build a Sliver deck, but Liturgy of Blood is just the best card here. I feel black is the second best color in the set. I will be passing decent blue cards here. But I am gonna take Liturgy of Blood. The best winning streak I ever heard of in tournament play was 26 straight wins, and that led to the #1 rank in the world. So my rating has jumped quite a bit, but I've been playing on different accounts. Here's a Corrupt and another Liturgy. Another Pacifism. I think it's too early to pick a Corrupt, and it's better to pick another Liturgy. Ratchet Bomb isn't worth anything anymore. So I am picking the Liturgy again. I think I can't play too many Liturgies. Didn't send too much blue. Here black is drying up. I think Trading Post is crap. And I really want to be blue-black. I don't want to be green-black, there is no red here. So the choice is Sea Kite. But it is dangerous. And I think I will be cut out of blue. This is just the Blood Baron. That's what it is. Planar Cleansing is tempting, Festering Newt is also tempting, but oh, these cards are bad. Dragon Egg. Dragon Egg might be the best card. Ring Flesh. This is too early to pick a Ring Flesh. I'll note the Planar Cleansing. But it would take a lot for me to play it. Even though white is wide open here. I don't want to be the black-white deck. So it comes down to Ring Flesh or Dragon Egg. And I'm gonna take the Dragon Egg. Another Blood Baron. There is definitely a possible sacrifice team here. And blue is so cut. I don't mind playing Minotaur Abomination. White looks open, but it's just so bad that I will try to avoid it. But here I'm gonna have to take something. And the only decent cards here are Capashen Knight and Flesh Pulped Giant. And I think Capashen Knight wins. So I'm picking every color but green. Here I'm getting an 8-pick Pacifist, so that's the signal I need to go into white. Millstone or Siege Mastodon. Really bad. I'm not gonna play the Blessing, I'm taking the foil. Yeah, I am not very blue, am I? So if I am white-black, I want to pick up the Blightcaster. But this is an archetype that is not any fun to play at all. I've sent so many white signals. I don't really know where I'm gonna end up here. I should be getting black cards though. Just give me a Mutavault and I'll be happy. Yes, that is too much to ask. I got 9 track tasks in M13, but Imposing Sovereign is $1 card. There's a Cauldron and a Wall of Frost. Black white, not the best. But I can't really move into blue for a Wall of Frost. And I'm not too impressed by the Nightwing Shades. We are going to try out Imposing Sovereign here. And we pick up another Liturgy of Blood. Yep. There's the Scorch. 87 cents. There is like nothing else in the pack. And I'm a little worried about the lack of black here. Darksteel Forge. It's not even 50 cents now. And here I get the opportunity. What the hell? And the Celestial Flare, but I can't pass an opportunity and I think I'm gonna get more white, so what is happening? Think I'm gonna be hard pressed to cast 2 mana blue cards. So I'm gonna pick the Scroll Thief here, backed up with Liturgies, and there's my Corrupt. Shrivel, Battle Sliver, Sentinel Sliver, Shock. Am I facing a 3-color deck? I won't be 3-0ing anything with a 3-color deck. I'll happily play Guardian here. God. But somebody is heavily into white to the right of me. Now I'm taking the Nightwing because I might be looking to go as black as possible. But I backed up with a little white, a little blue. I should have taken the flare, but this was too good to pass. Very late act of treason. Okay, now I want that the land or the Darksteel Ingot. Wow, this is starting to look really bad. I'm not gonna play the Cancrix no matter what happens. I really don't want to splash. But I don't think I will have to. I think I will have to cut blue eventually. And what the hell is this? There is no card here. Go Minotaur Abomination and play like the most expensive deck ever. Steel Form Sliver, but it's just sad, isn't it? Well, I have plenty of removal. I think Master of Diversion is really, really bad. But I will have plenty of creatures and a Blood Baron at least. Now I don't know what's going on. Now I'm getting nothing. Pillarfield Ox or Sentinel's Liver. I think Pillarfield Ox is the stronger choice. Gnawing Zombie or Accursed Spirit or Wall of Swords. But I have no evasion, so I think I have to take the evasion before the wall. And a Celestial Flare. Well, at least I have a ton of removal. And creatures. Divine Favor in the sideboard. I'm probably... There is the Shimmering Grotto. But it is too late to splash, isn't it? So I cut Altar's Reap. And I put Ring Flesh in the sideboard. And I have 16 creatures and a ton of removal. And 2 Pillarfield Ox. I can't have another 5-drop. And I can't use that, so I am hating the Act of Treason. One, two, three, 6 removal spells. And a corrupt 7 removal spells. So it's 16 creatures and 7 removal spells. Means I'm probably gonna cut. Oh, maybe one of those guys. I don't think I should be playing Show of Valor. And I'm cutting a Pillarfield Ox. And something else. Probably Sentinel's Liver, he's so insignificant. Or the Siege Mastodon. Wow, this is not good. Or an Abomination, but my whole point here is to get to the late game and then win. So I might need that early drop. These are 20 cards. I really want to be playing 17 land and creatures here, right? So I can't go to Guardian of the Ages. And I might be looking at this, dumping the Siege Mastodons for the Pillarfield Oxes. 3 main deck Pillarfield Ox, that doesn't feel stable. So which one is the last card? Could be the Ring Flesh. Going 10-7 because of the Liturgies and the Corrupt. Well, ton of removal. I think my win streak is gone. This could, if I get 2-1 with this deck, I should be happy. Do I want the 2 Abominations, or am I cutting an Abomination for a Siege Mastodon That seems like a better option, perhaps. But I have no finishers, do I? Compassionate possibly, and the Accursed Spirit, but there can easily be a situation where I can't get past my opponent. Maybe I have to play the Guardian. I definitely have to play the Nightwing Shade. And I think I have to play the Sentinel's Lure. Quite weak. Quite weak. Well, it's time to sober up after this fantastic win streak. $1798 ranking. That is not gonna last. Well, this is what we're doing. Wish me luck. It's time. It's M14. We love it. We do not want to play first. Looking good, looking good. 5 lands and 2 crappy creatures. Can it be better? At least we have mana. We can cast Liturgy of Blood. And that's all we want to do. So, kill his guys and do some damage. Catch FFF, will you be the guy to break my win streak? I do not want to mulligan. He plays a nonsense creature, that's good. Even with a Trollhide on it, Pillarfield Ox can have fun all day. That guy I wanted in my deck. So much. Pillarfield Ox is gonna do a ton of work here. I stand a chance against green black because it is as bad as my deck. He doesn't have any card draw. Except Mind Rots, perhaps. So I think I won't be... There are some really, really big bombs. Miss your land drop, please. No. Dark Favor and no attack. Interesting. Though I would of course have block there. And I will do it. Let's make a note about Dark Favor, because that is not a good card to play in this format. We will need to be able to deal with a ton of... Oh, Mark! Now it's getting interesting. Now I'm gonna need my Celestial Flare. I can double block it. And I can double block it with these two. Yeah, he will 2-for-1 me anyway. If he will 2-for-1 me, but he might 2-for-0 me. He might 2-for-1 me if he has a growth effect, but it doesn't help if I play the Pillarfield Ox. Spore Mound. Can corrupt the Sporema next time. Should have played the Swamp, of course. Okay. I gotta sober up here. And do some serious winning. There's no beast. That's pretty nice. But we need to take out his long-term win here. And now we're getting somewhere. The only question is where better keep 3 cards in hand to prevent him from taking the Celestial Flare. I have my flyers. Oh my god, but I can Liturgy the Gnawing Zombie. So that's not the worst. Which is what I'm gonna do now. Because he could be doing a lot of stunts with Zombie plus Tenacious Dead. This will be the best Celestial Flare ever, if it hits. I am playing the Mastodon. And I regret not taking that Millstone. No, I don't. I have a win here. He might have that... Oh! 8, so I can be 5-5. But he can also block it with Tenacious Dead. What a mess. I definitely need one of my evasion creatures, but Cursed Spirit can't avoid anything here. So a Cursed Spirit maybe has to leave us. Oh my god. Sweet! 4 for 1. I forgot to keep 3 cards in hand. That's pretty bad. He might concede here. Yes. Thank you, Celestial Flare. Okay, a Cursed Spirit is evasion, and maybe it's the only evasion we have. So I shouldn't take it out. Divine Favor doesn't do anything. Ring Flesh is already in the deck. Guardian. That's so much mana for a 17 land deck. I think I just have to win this way. He's not gonna fall for that again. Another 5 land hand. He plays first. Yes, yes. Sorry, almost got excited there. Let's see what he can do against the Nightwing Shade. Well, if there is a beast, I will have a problem. Playing Swamps here first because I don't want to... I want to be able to corrupt for as much as possible. Hopefully he boosts this. No, Deadly Recluse. That's a shame. So you know what? We're gonna have a Clogged Ground again. But I'm waiting for the 2-for-1s here. He seemed happy to cast to let me have 2-for-1s. Yep. He's giving them to me already. And we're just happy to take them. We can't wait for another one, can we? And it's time to go to war, Mr. Pillarfield Ox. That was probably overexcited. Spore Mound. Okay, Pillarfield Ox is staying home. He should have attacked. Well, glad I didn't cut you from the deck then, Mr. Accursed Spirit. Because you're now gonna do things. Great things. Elvish Mystic. Not as good as in M13. Gnawing Zombie. Clearly a problem here. We got the flare. He can block with a Gnawing Zombie, but that doesn't help him. Interesting, so much yank on his side. Trollhide on the Spore Mound. God, are you falling for that again? Well, sometimes these the Swiss drafts are even easier than the new play drafts. And the difference is smaller than people think. I sometimes get that feeling anyway. Okay, what do we have here? CRMA 8787, he won. Human Disc won. We have round 2 starting at 29 minutes. And we are happily in the second round. And my win streak extends to 19 straight wins. Which I am pretty proud of. Oh, I got 5 rating points. I now have 1803 rating. So, let's see if I can carry this to a 3-0 conclusion. I doubt it. Did I get anything valuable? The Imposing Sovereign. I took the Mythic also. Yes, so I have like 1 ticket of value. Awesome! B-flat took home his match. And we are now 4 people with 2-0. And as I said before, if I get 2-1 with this deck, I will lose a ton of tickets. But I don't think I can expect a 3-0 here. But I will try to keep my win streak alive. B flat. We don't want to play first. We have to mulligan this. And we have to mulligan this. And we have to mulligan this. Yeah. Throwing back the... Oh, he's blue. It wasn't too hard to throw that back. Yeah, good luck to me. The triple mulligan guy. Warden of Evosile enters the battlefield tapped. That's freaking awesome. Is he mono blue? Interesting. So if he casts he has the thing, but it's gonna come into play tapped, so it doesn't matter. The Sea Kite. I'm gonna get counterspelled here. No. Wow. What's going on? He's missing a color. He's got to be missing a color. Water Servant. So he can be a 4-3, a 5-2. So he's gonna trade with the Water Servant. And I think I need to push here. Even though it is fairly hopeless. Claustro. B flat. Who is blue something. Yeah, 1 for running me. Sucks pretty hard for me. But now I can trade the Blood Baron for the Water Servant, sacrificing this guy. No, he can become a 2-5, so that doesn't work. But then I can kill him with Ring Flesh. And I think he might be out of his second color, so that's my only chance pretty much. Can I kill him with Ring Flesh anyway? No, I can't, so I have to do it. I have to sacrifice 3 cards to get rid of him. So we have a 4-3 and a 4-4. But then I Ring Flesh him. Yeah. Uh-oh. So it's blue-red then. And now I'm gonna have a hard time with that. Claustro ×2. I have no enchantment removal. Do I trade here? My instinct tells me not to trade. He Essence Scatter my stupid... Yeah, Divination. His long game is so much better than mine. So now I pretty much have to trade here. And I need to find the land. Academy Raider. Not super scary, is he? God! I have a little hope now actually, if I can find the land. But of course Academy Raider will outthrow me now. So I definitely have to kill the Academy Raider. He obviously has some sort of imbalance in his hand. And he's getting rid of that now. The liturgy has some use later. Is it Mastodon? I think it's Mastodon here, but I'm not sure. I'm playing too slow. Time up. Hurts like hell. Yeah, he can just 1-for-1 me all day here and he will win. Why didn't he pump? Okay, he has a counterspell. So if he counters this... No, he cast a Trained Condor. And that means that I have to liturgy the Water Servant. Life is hard. And I'll be at 2. Is he using the Raider? Turns out that I can't win if I mulligan 3 times with a really bad deck. Pacifist. That won't keep me alive. Nothing will keep me alive. Okay, what do we have against blue? Nothing. We're not bringing in Divine Favor. I think we just have to play it as is, but it is sad. Maybe bring in Altar's Reap over Pillarfield Ox, because Pillarfield Ox is so weak in this matchup. And bring in Abomination over another one to just have some power. We're definitely the aggressor in this match with some sort of mid-range mess. Pillarfield Ox beatdown. Warden. This is my win streak. It went to 19 matches, but now I feel that it might be hard to keep it up. But I'm curving all my Yankee creatures pretty well. But so is he. And his creatures are not Yankee. Okay, how do I get out of this? If he becomes a 4-3, he can kill the Pillarfield Ox. But I can attack here, play the Pillarfield Ox, and then go from there. And Water Servant is losing his usefulness next turn. No, because he will just remove my guys. And then he plays Jace. And he draws a card instead of removing my library. Wow. And he doesn't attack with the Water Servant. This is interesting. So I can kill the Water Servant, play the Blood Baron, tap the Warden, do 4 damage to Jace. Attack Jace. Attack Jace. Die Jace. Why didn't he mill me? Oh, then Jace would have been dead now, but... Oh, maybe that was why. Okay, I would have 6 cards left in my library. If he had milled me. But he can't really save Jace now, can he? Yeah, tap Warden, swing at Jace. Yeah, he might have a shock here to save his life. What? Okay. So I attack Jace with the Pillarfield Ox and my opponent with Master of Diversion. And play Minotaur Abomination. So I get out of the Jace bind. And I wonder what... Oh, he will just Claustrophobia the Minotaur Abomination, yeah. That's another sacrifice outlet for Bloodburn. We can tap that, so that's not too dangerous. But then he's gonna kill the Master of Diversion. Unless we draw removal. We don't draw removal. But we can't let him rest, can we? So we have to attack. Tapping the Messenger Drake. And then we are all in. Looks tough. Looks really tough. So we can draw a Liturgy and be able to remove something. He can't really block the Siege Mastodon profitably, nor can he block... Or we can double block a Passion Knight. But then I'm gonna do 5 to him. He had double divination. Anything I draw here is good. Trading Post is probably just bad for him here. He will sacrifice... I will just do 3 damage if I corrupt the messenger drake, but I think that is what I have to do. And then swing with these three. So now I can do 3 damage with the Blood Baron, or 5, so I can actually do 8. But that's not gonna happen. Maybe next turn. Wow, he's throwing away a card. Well, that might be all he needs, actually. He's making some questionable plays here, like including Trading Post in his deck. Disperse would really suck. $15. I can't do any tricks with Blood Baron here, can I? Don't have something. This is... okay. So then I sacrifice him. And then I get full value for the Minotaur Abomination as well. So I can hit him for 8. 6. So I got him at 13. Another Seacoast Drake. Still can't deal with wow. This gotta be better use for those lands, but he's gained 12 life. I got to play the land. What can I draw that saves my sorry butt here? Not a whole lot. Yeah. Slowly but surely. The millstone would have been fantastic in the sideboard now. Do I have to liturgy? I can't liturgy Seacoast Drake here. I really just can't. I have to wait until he gets a real threat. He will deck before I do. I think he just got a real threat. Yeah. And I just have to deal with it. He doesn't have anything to retrieve. I can do 1 damage with the Blood Baron. I can survive an extra turn with the Ring Flash. Oh. Divination! My only hope. Take Divination. Please. He did. That's actually not irrelevant. He must kill me now in 9 turns. Of course he will be able to, but anyway. The Blood Baron is blocking all day. Okay, the Pillarfield Ox is blocking all day. This guy is blocking all day. Can you deal with him? How much damage can I do every turn? I can do 7. But he's going to be able to discard cards. So I don't think I can kill him. He might just have a Geyser or something. Interesting situation. I think I'm all defensive. Yeah. Geyser. Looks like a Geyser. Feels like a Geyser. Maybe it is a Geyser. It is a Geyser. And it does 4 damage to my Nightwing Shade. I can only pump it to 4. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice it. Well, I don't think this is going to work. Yay, Sentinel Sliver. Okay, yes, Essence Scatter. That was the Essence Scatter pause. He's still killing me here. No, he's actually not killing me because I have the Ring Flash. Unless he has like another flyer or 1 point of damage from somewhere. Yeah, I can attack with the Sentinel Sliver. For lols. Yeah, die, goat. Yeah, I killed your goat real good, didn't I? When you have your victory celebration, there won't be any goat. participating in it. I have a liturgy or something, don't I? Interesting. So I sacrifice the Siege Mastodon. Play the Minotaur Abomination. Swing with the Sentinel Slaver. Make a note of Geyser. Wow, his deck is good. The next turn I'll kill his Evil Flyer. Damn you! I have 2 blockers for his Archaeomancer. He could have a haste creature, but then I have blockers anyway. Do I have life gain? Two cards left. That's not enough. This is now... He has 2 attack phases. I don't think he's going to use the special ability. Can I now kill him? Oh, of course. So close. That's how a win streak dies. Ah, that was tough. Okay. This could very well be 1-2 deck. So I don't want to run into the guy who 2-0'd the first round. Who is that? That's Human Disc. We don't want to play Human Disc. Drowning my sorrows in coffee. And the extreme loss of tickets from a 2-1 or 1-2 result in the Swiss are why I am reluctant to play them. Because if I 1-2 this now, I've lost 2 boosters and 1 ticket. I will take many 4-man drafts to recover that. So 19 straight wins. Time to build a new win streak then. That sucks. I am not a happy camper. Oh, YouTube comment. Oh. Was for Brennan. I want to run into somebody who lost the first round. Grumpy. Maybe. Or I want somebody to quit. Grumpy or Aaron Blob. But it's human disc. I'm scared right now. So I have Capashen Knight, I have the Pacifism. I can stay alive. So I am going to keep. But I've had so much luck in M14 that it will eventually run out. Green is good. Missing land drops is good. Keeping a one lander makes me confident that this is a good idea. Uh-oh. Mono Weft Sliver. Oh, how I would like to kill him. I want another land so I can cast my... Yes, please. I can only play the Capashen Knight here. But against green-white, a Cursed Spirit should be doing a ton of work. What happened to my rating now? Gotta check it. Oh, lost 10 points. What? Okay. So this guy actually 2-0'd the first round, did he? I have to look that up. Yes, he did. He must have some broken bomb because he's playing cards that you should never ever play. I'm playing the Accursed Spirit. A 3 toughness creature is not dangerous. Staff of the Sun Magus is a mulligan here. It's really bad. Really, really, really bad. Oh my god. Okay, I got to Celestial Flare him here. Of course. As he gets me 2 for 1 and I kill one of his mana sources. What then? Play the Imposing Sovereign. He can't block here. No. Okay, no Imposing Sovereign. Means that I get to cast... I want to cast it, so I'm actually pumping here. I'm playing the Imposing Sovereign. Who was a bit useful actually. Sentinel Sliver. Sleepy. Little sleepy sliver. So sleepy. Flare Pillar Field Locks. pump Pillar Field Ox. So then I can pacify the Sentinel Sliver, and then he has to block, so I can kill the Mono Weft Sliver. But Sentinel Sliver can also get mana now. Yes, I really need to pacify the Sentinel Sliver, because that's the guy who has to die. Or is this lethal? It is, isn't it? If he taps out, I can kill him. Not the game I expected, but I'll take it. Keep a one-lander and play Staff of the Sun Magus. Not the way to win in M14. I'm impressed by Imposing Sovereign. That's game, right? Yeah. Pacify strike. Oh, he can sacrifice it. Can I do... I can do 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. So I still have to go for the Celestial Flare here, don't I? And get rid of his mana source. That's what I have to do. Yeah. How much damage is this then? 4, 5, 8. It's 12, so he has to block. I could see that coming a mile away, but he couldn't do anything about it. And now it's just over. He probably has the Planar Cleansing, don't he? It's very likely. So I have to remember that. So keep a one-lander with your Planar Cleansing deck doesn't seem like the way to win. This is probably what my deck is built to win against. Pillar Field Ox less than useful, maybe an Altar's Reap to get some card advantage. Yes. Maybe an Abomination as well instead of a Pillar Field. He chooses to play first. I think I'm overrating Bloodbaron without any synergy, but he seems to punish bad players. Soulmender, one time. No. I wonder what broken crap he has that made him 2-0 the first match. Because I didn't get to see a lot of his deck there. No curving. I like it. This is the only planes I have to play in a while. With the corrupt. It costs 3 mana. If it costs 0, it would still be crap. Bloodbaron, also known as Grey Ogre. maybe you should let the ability resolve. Griffin Sentinel. Well, I'm gonna need some synergy there before I try to pacify that guy. I should have played the planes to threaten Celestial Flare. No, I need to play the swamps so I can corrupt like a boss, and he can't find green. He is not lucky. And he lets me do damage to him, so yeah, that teaches us always try. And I got a Nightwing Shade coming. What the hell is going on here? I'm gonna yield to that. Steel Form Sliver. Also not good enough to do anything about, I think. Yeah, beating me up. So where does the corrupt go? We shall see. Might actually be right to cast the Minotaur Abomination next turn. Because he is going to rule the ground. Because I'm going to take 3 points of damage if he attacks here. Oh yes! Love it! Yeah. That's a huge vigilante flyer. He might do 4 to me here. Making pacifist very attractive, but he doesn't. And why the hell doesn't he? Pacifist. Attack with a Nightwing Shade. Pump it once. Cast Master of Diversion. And that's not the way it works. Green. Predatory Slave. Oh my god. Okay. There is a target for the corrupt. What if there's an angel or something? Don't I just charge in with the Nightwing Shade here? I attack with the Nightwing Shade and play the Minotaur Abomination. That's what I do. I want to get even more value out of his guys. Because I am a greedy bastard. Six mana Brindlebore. And another Brindlebore. So I got the ground covered. I think I can just start pumping like crazy. With the Nightwing Shade. Can't I? Well, let's do it. And it's probably not worth to cast the Griffin Sentinel. He's got nothing. And I will just do 6 damage a turn until he starts doing something that I actually respect. This might be the best Nightwing Shade ever. Wow, oh, he will get counters if he sacrifices the Brindleboars. Oh, he will actually survive the corrupt even. So I have to liturgy him. That will put me at 8 mana. I will still have 6 and be able to corrupt something. Something that will not die. Yeah, but the Archangel has to die immediately. So liturgy on the Archangel is the only thing I can do here. And then cast the Griffin Sentinel. Now he should... Oh, he didn't sacrifice the Brindleboars. What a critical mistake. Wow. Wow. Steelform Sliver giving his slivers a little more. Wow. Don't underestimate the work that Minotaur Abomination is doing here. I'm gonna pump him once, play Bloodbairn and Griffin Sentinel. Is that right? Let's think about this. Now he has to sacrifice 1 and he will be at 4 life. No, I need to be able to kill him next turn. And I am in no danger. Very much in no danger. Yeah. And now he needs to gain 2 life to survive. And I have a handful of action. Well, I'll take a 2-1 happily here. I don't think there was any way I could have won the second match. Here they come. This wasn't Luxor. Okay, fair enough. Yay! 2-1. And luckily I already have the booster I need for the last draft. So, thank you for watching. Tell me if you think I could have done something differently, mainly than in the draft, where I could have read signals differently, gone for another, take another pick. So, tell me what you think. And thank you for watching. There will be one more of these Swiss drafts, and then I'll see what I'll do. Thank you for watching.